Alright, in this tutorial I'm going to go over how I use Mavericks myself, at least one of the strategies. So, we're going to make sure our master arm's on. We're going to select our Mavericks in our SMS page. Now, I like to have my Maverick page on the left MFD, so I'm going to replace the left TGP page by clicking and holding the OSB. Then I click Mav, and I click on the TGP spot, and it replaces it. On the right hand side, I'm going to change my TGP to A to G mode, air to ground. And I'm going to use Coolie Hat LEFT Long to make my TGP the sensor of interest, the soy. I'll go ahead and come up here and look at my HUD, and I know the enemy unit is at the airfield towards the center of the runway. So I'll just go ahead and slew my TGP diamond over the runway towards the center. And using TMS up and down, I can zoom in and out and look for my target. Using the boat switch, I can change from black hot, white hot, and all those other things. There we go, we can see it clear as day. With the TGP soy, if I use China Hat forward short, I can zoom in and out even farther. So I'll put my cursor over the target. I'll hold TMS up long to make it as SPI, my sensor point of interest. Once I do that, I'll use Coolie Hat LEFT Long to move over to my Maverick and make that my soy. I'm going to click China Hat forward long to slew all my sensors to the SPI. That slewed my Maverick over to the Shilko. I'm going to click TMS up short to zoom in my Maverick. On the left side of the Maverick, you can see my range box. I'm almost within range. I'm within range now. So what I'll start doing is I'll click TMS up short over and over. Just keep on clicking TMS up short. Keep on clicking TMS up short. Now the lines are blinking and changing like that. That means I have a solid lock. So I'll fire by holding weapon release. And weapon release. So now we're going to watch the missile hit the target. With the Mavericks, the higher the altitude you have, the farther the range you can deploy the Maverick at. The reason is the higher the altitude you are, the more elevation or the more altitude the missile has to pretty much fall through, to glide through. So you usually want to use your Mavericks at a few thousand feet. You can use them at lower altitudes, but the lower altitude you are, the closer you need to be. And against certain SAM sites, that means death. The Maverick is a fire and forget weapon, so as soon as you shoot it, you can turn away. You don't have to sit there and watch it.